Hey comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky padres, what's going on? Welcome to another Tradin with RWC. Today, or this week, I'm going to be reviewing Amazing Spider-Man's Kraven's Last Hunt. Okay, so I actually picked this up quite a while ago because I was starting to get into the Amazing Spider-Man stuff, and I saw it and I picked it up. It was inexpensive, and I didn't really know anything about it at all. So when I jumped into it, it was insane, crazy stuff. There's a few different stories going on in here, but they're all done. Like, a lot of it is, like, inner monologue driven. There's not really much dialogue at all between the characters. Most of it is people talking to themselves. So, in here we have Kraven, of course. Always had a problem with Spider-Man. Always saw Spider-Man as... always saw himself as superior to Spider-Man, which is kind of funny. Because this kind of lays the basis for superior Spider-Man, I think. So, in Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock inhabits Peter Parker's body and takes over being Spider-Man. Well, in this, Kraven essentially kills Peter Parker and takes over being Spider-Man to prove that he's superior to Peter Parker. When he killed Peter Parker, it was more of he shot him with this kind of poison type stuff and buried him alive. So as Spider-Man, he's trying to be a better Spider-Man to, like, prove himself to his parents, who are dead. I don't know, there was a lot going on in this. Like I said, a lot of inner monologue, but it's all broken up and it's really weird. Like, all of these characters had separate thoughts going on all at the same time, and it got me confused quite a bit. Like, I get it. I get the story. But a lot of what was written was kind of confusing. Anyway, Kraven takes over being Spider-Man. He goes after the one villain that Spider-Man couldn't defeat on his own. He had to use the help of Captain America to defeat him, and that's Vermin. So Kraven, in wanting to show himself as being a better Spider-Man, he tracks down Vermin and captures him and, like, puts him in a cage. At that point, we find Mary Jane. This all takes place after Mary Jane and Peter Parker get married, by the way. Mary Jane is at her apartment waiting for Peter to come and help her move her stuff and start their life in their own place together, but he never shows up. And the story kind of has it's over a couple weeks. So she gets worried, thinking that, you know, oh, he's just out fighting crime like he always has since he was in high school. But, oh, maybe he's dead. Oh, don't think that he's dead, but he's dead. Oh, don't think that he's dead. He's just out. Oh, he's dead. It kept going back and forth like that, and everybody's thoughts just kept going back and forth like that. And it was more annoying than anything. Anyway, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, ends up clawing his way out of the grave, and coming back to find Kraven has taken over his life for 2 weeks, and freaks out, and finds that Kraven has Vermin locked up, but then he lets him go. Kraven lets Vermin go so Spider-Man can fight him and prove that Kraven was a better Spider-Man, because he thinks Peter won't defeat him. That pretty much happens. Peter just kind of starts fighting Vermin, gets tore up, and Kraven has to help Peter from not getting killed. So Kraven picks Spider-Man up, dusts him off, apologizes for what happens, sends Spider-Man on his merry way, and spoiler alert, seeing as how he's pretty much proven himself, this happens. He shoots himself. From there we go on to Spider-Man chasing down Vermin and catching him, giving him to the police, and going home to Mary Jane. And the last scene is Kraven being put in a casket and lowered down in the ground. And that's it. Overall, I didn't mind it. It probably wasn't my favorite Spider-Man story ever. It was just like all the inner monologue stuff was confusing because it kept going back and forth like that. It was mostly, I wouldn't say confusing because I got it. I even got the part where they were talking two different lines at the same time. I got that. It was just more annoying than anything. I don't know. I mean, it was still good. It was interesting. Just that, like I said, that inner monologue with everyone having that inner monologue was just slightly annoying. But yeah, that's Kraven's Last Hunt. It's my review. Hope you guys liked it. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.